And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And we've got action from the foot squad battles coming right up. It's the Rockets versus United.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Gennaro Gattuso. The starting lineup for Rockets.
Certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me. It does look quite defensive, and I'm sure they'll be looking to keep it tight. It is key that the forward holds the ball up well whilst he's waiting for those runners. It's going to be hard work for him up there on his own, I'm sure.
A look at the starting 11 for United. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Lilian Thuram starts alongside William Saliba in central defence. Zinedine Zidane plays alongside Julie Foudy in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Getting through fantastic work here just to keep possession. Carlos Tevez. It's a good Rockets move in the making. It's a weighted pass. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Ronaldinho. Now Zidane. Marcos Llorente. Well, can they open up the defence here?
Yeah, the back line are getting dragged all over here.
Annoyingly, there it breaks down. And possibilities for Kewell. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Rockets pushing forward with options available. Chance to cross. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Trinity Rodman. Marcos Llorente has it. Camille Abili. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
And teammates around him.
Celebrate.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Ball retention is often part of it. Zinedine Zidane. Almost on the cusp of the half-time interval here, and the Rockets are behind, not by much. How would you sum up what we've seen from them?
A little bit off the pace for me. Seem to be losing those midfield battles, often second to the 50-50s, but obviously a goal in the next few minutes would change things.
Might be able to set up the chance. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, that's a top-class ball into the box, driven low, exactly where defenders hate it, and the movement is good to get on the end of it, and it's a simple finish in the end.
William Saliba. Rodman. And the Rockets have possession again. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back at it, into the second half, and who's to say how this is going to end up? Rodman. Now Zinchenko. And a clever piece of defending. Thuram. Now with Abili. More than decent this from United. A disappointing end to the move. Harry Kewell. Oh, a touch too heavy there. Trinity Rodman. And a brisk run. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Claudia Pina. Showing a great defensive instinct. Lamine Yamal. And on to Tevez. Oh, what an opportunity. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
Really determined play to hang on to it. Well, credit to her for the challenge. And a throw-in conceded. Marcos Llorente. Now with Abili. Claudia Pina. Well, the threat could be there. And a chance for the lead. Oh, it's there for her. Oh, superb reflexes. And he's fired over the corner. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Marcos Llorente. Can they deliver here? Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man.
Concession worker, please go to the ticket office to meet Nathan. Thank you.
And on to Xavi. And very adept at holding the ball up in this manner. Could be threatening. Must take the lead here. Oh, what a save! And they will make the change now. They take it short. And the cross goes in. Not the best clearance. Well, no way through in the end. Marcos Llorente. Not the pass he had in mind. Theo Hernandez. Zidane on the ball. Foudy. Good weight on that pass. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. Intelligent threaded pass here. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition. It's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them, and it's not an easy finish, but he makes it look that way. He keeps his head over the ball, and it's a beautiful goal.
Zinedine Zidane. And pressing for the equaliser. Oh, he looks threatening. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, that was such a close game, really hard fought. It was difficult to know which way that was going to go, but they showed great belief to keep going till the end, and they got the deserved winner.
Welcome to an iconic stadium in football and in rugby. It's the Parc des Princes in Paris. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's the biggest snakes out there, taking on the Rockets.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Cool. Here's how the biggest snakes out there line up today.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Blaise Matuidi. Carlos Alberto. Cruyff. It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, it's his ability on the ball for me. I know it's a cliche, but it's almost as if he's got it on a string at times. He's just able to manipulate it so well, work within those tight spaces, and then can pick out the right pass or get his shot off. I'm really looking forward to watching him today.
Yamal. Biggie Snakes come away with it. This could get interesting. Lays it into the area now. Oh, the keeper reacts in an instant.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
It's the shot. It's a pretty good save by the keeper. Over it comes. Cleared, but not far enough. Teeing up the chance now. This to see them lead. There it is. That's the breakthrough. And fully deserved, you have to say.
Well, have a look at this. You've got to be precise with your passing in the defensive third. And that just lacks any real quality. If you do that at this level, a team's going to certainly take advantage of you.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Militao. Yamal. Marcos Llorente. Huel. Here's Zinchenko. A really good interception to take the ball. Johan Cruyff. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Marcos Llorente. Llorente just needs the composure now. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass, it's just right. And then he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper. He doesn't rush it, and it's a quality composed finish.
Decent looking attack, this. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Yamal. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Well, a chance might have developed, but not now.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Gattuso. Here's Zinchenko. Closed it down well. Game to lose from here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish, but you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless, and once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
That's going to be all for the first half here in Paris. So away we go then for the second half. Matuidi. And on to Matuidi. Ronaldinho. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Rockets pushing forward now with options available. And into the box it goes. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
This all starts with the delivery into the box, doesn't it? Absolutely begging for someone to get onto it, but then you've got to ask what's going on with the defending. He's afforded far too much time, nowhere near enough pressure, and well, they're punished as a result.
Cruyff. That's a really nice ball. Lamine Yamal. Onto Llorente. Decent, making progress here. Oh, yes! What a goal! Speed of thought, followed by a magnificently executed chip, with the goalkeeper helpless.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And then watch this. He spots the keeper off his line and calmly chips it over. What a beautiful finish.
So we move past the hour mark. Ronaldinho. They found a way through. Maybe not. And trying his luck. And And the goalkeeper keeps him out on this occasion.
Yeah, it wasn't far off from getting his second. He does look lively, and you can see that he wants more.
Tevez. This has to be. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
Another goal, another kickoff. The score now 5-1. Carlos Alberto. 20 minutes to go. This could be threatening. And it's on here. It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
So it's 5-2 now as the game restarts. Timber. Yamal. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Cruyff. And still allowed to run on here. Well, now they could spring the trap. The Biggie Snakes have it back. Ibanez. Ronaldinho. And on to Matuidi. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
Oh, could be a chance here. Kill. Oh, against the post. Well, a promising attack, but unable to take advantage. Ronaldo. He might get caught on the break here. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. Tevez. Over the top and in on goal. Oh, talk about timing. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Your thoughts?
Well, that was a dominant performance.